So Virgo, this is Nikki. Welcome to the Earthly Virgo. Thank you for joining me for another reading. Sorry, you all, I have not been feeling well. I don't know if I had a stomach virus, stomach flu, or a food poisoning. I have really been in a lot of pain since last Thursday, Friday when I got home. It was horrible. I was in so much pain, but I'm so much better now. So here I am. Let's get started. What's next for you in romance? What is next for you in romance? Virgo. Romance. What's next for Virgo in the romance department? If it's not for you, take it and leave it for the rest. Take what you need and leave the rest. What's next for Virgo in romance? You have been so hurt in relationships and felt so bad about the things that you have been in and been through in relationships. Here we're starting with the Six of Pentacles. So, this is some energy around you, not enough give and take. It's like you're doing more for people in the relationships and the connections that you've been in, having a lot of charity cases in your life when it came to relationships, taking care of that person, going the extra mile to do for them, to be a provider for them, and that not being reciprocated to you. I feel like you've just overdone it in relationships, and it left you feeling sheltered, feeling like they've thrown you under the bus, like you've done so much only to get hurt so very badly. It's like, what did I ever do to deserve this? What did I ever do to you for you to treat me this bad? And, wanting an explanation as to why they did this, and why did you cheat on me? Why did you lie to me? Why did you treat me so very bad? Feeling so betrayed, and like your heart was always in crisis mode. Like, why me? Why me? Why me? Why? What is coming next in the romance department for you? The Three of Cups. I would say dates. I don't know if you're just going to decide to start dating, multiple people or whatever. I didn't say sleeping with them. I said just dating, opening up yourself to dates, going out somewhere. I have here the King of Cups, the Star card. I have the Hermit. I saw the Lovers card before I started recording, and here we are with the Lovers. This is being equally yoked with somebody, being in a connection that feels right to you. It feels like, okay, this feels kind of good. I like this. I like this energy. I feel like you've given so much of yourself to other people, as far as relationships are concerned. There are some things that you should have said that you didn't, or you couldn't, or you wouldn't. I just feel like there's a lot of pain here, and there may be some issues here. A woman or two who may be going through an issue with blood. You get what I'm saying? There may be some issues with that. Maybe you need to get that checked out or whatever. Maybe the flow is too heavy. Take it how it resonates. We're not going to talk about that because we don't know men listen to the readings too. But this could even be some energy around some bloodshed. Y'all had some sort of argument or some sort of fight. You felt the need to protect yourself, and somebody got hurt. Okay, it could have been a slap, it could have been a push, it could have been a punch, it could have been some injury with a knife or something, just enough to bring blood and just enough to know I need to get out of this person's energy. Okay, they're destructive, they are abusive or something like that, physically abusive, a lot of physical abuse, but some things you really should have talked about with somebody and you didn't. I feel in the past is what you've been through, but you got somebody coming into your life who you can open up to. All right. Because the past, the energy of the past person, the thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. But opening up your heart and understanding that love is out there for all of us in due season, in our due season, in our due time. But we got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away. The deal is done from the past. This is opening up to new love, the essence of love for you, and being approachable. Okay, knowing that this connection can go in so many different directions, but so many good directions is what you're putting into it. that's going to matter the most, and is what that person coming into your life, being a good provider, being an authority figure, very disciplined, very, very much in their emotions and feelings, very family oriented. They grew up in a nice family. Doesn't mean that they have to have two parents in a household. Some, yes, not always. Very generous with you. Aside from you being generous to them, overly generous, doing too much, it's going to be a lot of equal give and take here. Both emotionally well balanced. They're going to be your bow. They're going to take you out. I feel like this person is old school. They could court you. They could want to court you, take you out, meet your family. Treating you. Good, treating you great. This is, I feel like, is like I said, a very oriented person, or old school, old soul kind of energy, very, very full of a lot of wisdom. You can put your trust in this person. This person is very generational. They like to make memories. They like to take pictures. They like to document things like, oh, I want this person for my future. Like keeping a physical a journal, not a journal, a photo album, in their life, in their home, and looking back 5, 10, 15 years, and experiencing this together. Remember, we did this, and laughing, having a good time. They're very, very responsible, and they have an inner strength, something that you may not have. They're going to help you heal. It's going to help balance you out through everything you've been through and experienced. An emotionally connected individual. Very, very emotionally connected within themselves, their higher selves, and connected to you and love. Because I feel like you've been in a relationship before, but this could also be you stepping out, like I said, dating multiple people, trying to figure out what it is that you're going to do to achieve this. Okay, to achieve love, this oneness with somebody, this connection with somebody. Okay, filtering in and getting to know the yin to your yang, your higher self connected to their higher selves, becoming one in union, a beautiful connection. Okay, birds of a feather flock together, even in love. All right, even in love, very stable. But here, this is your hermit energy here, because I feel like you've definitely stepped back in life and have chosen not to date in your life, because you're working on yourself. You're working on your personal issues, the things that you know need to be dealt with, or maybe you don't realize that you have some issues that you need to deal with, but it's helping you heal. It's helping you take a step back by choice and making some honest decisions about yourself, some introspection, and finding joy in being single. But sometimes you get lonely. Okay, that's life. But you're reflecting, and you have reflected on that past heartache, that past pain. I should have did this. I could have did that. I would have did this. I just didn't know how. When you know better, you do better. But this owl energy though, around you is saying, you know what? I know what to do now. When you know better, you do better. When I know that I know better now. I know that I know that I know that I know. I'm ready for love. Okay. I'm ready to be happy. I'm ready to be in a connection that's going to bring me closer to my destiny, closer to the love of my life, closer to finding myself through them, and vice versa. So whatever it is you're looking for in love and romance, this is creating that energy for yourself and saying, you know what, I'm just going to get out and date. That doesn't mean I'm going to sleep with anybody, hook up with anybody if I don't want to. That's just saying I'm opening the doors to love, to passion, to romance, to getting to know someone on a higher level. Okay. And knowing that you deserve to be happy, no matter who you're with, or who you're dating, or who you choose to lock, you know, bodies with, or whatever. So I see you going, I see you dating, I see you're opening up yourself, opening up to the idea of saying, you know what, I can go out on a couple of dates. I can accept invitations to a party. My friends or family members may invite me somewhere, and I say no. And this is opening you up to really, really romancing and getting to know someone. Because you've been so deceived in the past in relationships, so hurt because somebody was wearing a false mask and they weren't upfront and honest with you. All right. They left your heart broken. They left you feeling lonely. They left you with no explanation. Peter Cetera, no explanation. I'm going to put it in the comments. Yeah, true love. And this person, like I said, you want to be able to have conversations with him or her, this new person, because their past person is gone. The relationship is over with, is dead. But yeah, I don't know. I heard something about oranges. Maybe somebody's eating some oranges. But watch the acidic level in oranges. I just heard, but Clockwork Orange. I think that was a movie, book, whatever. But true love is coming into your life. The romance of a lifetime. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Now, I do feel like, you know how sometimes when you meet somebody new, you're getting to know each other and you talk about relationships of the past. Don't talk this person into the ground about relationships. Don't talk yourself out of a good connection. Don't have this person so caught up in what it is you're saying about the past that they automatically know that you're not ready for a relationship with them or anybody else. So they feel like they don't want to waste their time because you're still harping on what you've been through in the past and what you don't want them to do to you or say me to do to you. They're going to think like, oh man, this person is really, really jacked up. They've been through some shit, but I don't need to hear this story over and over and over again. I want to get to know this person. I want to spend time with this person. I want to make sure this person knows that I'm not going to do to them what the past person did. Don't overdo it. Okay. Based on the energy that you were in the past, because you're so afraid of getting hurt that you talk yourself out of a good thing. They're, at some point, they're going to get tired of hearing it. They don't want to hear what you've been through. They're here because they see true love potential in you. Don't take that away from them. Well, this is what I went through, and he did this, or she did this, or I found out that they were cheating, or somebody contacted me through social media, or knocked at my door and told me that they were hooking up with my significant other, and blah, blah. I know you done said that before. I told you that I'm a good person, that I've shown you, or I've tried to show you that I'm good, I'm honest, I'm loyal. I don't want to keep hearing that. So at some point, excuse me, sorry. I just feel like this person is not going to want to hear you continue to talk about the past that you've been through because they're wanting to create the current with you and the future. They don't want to hear about the past. They're not a part of your past. So don't hold them responsible for that past heartache and pain. They're not responsible, just like you're not responsible for what happened to them in their past. They want to get you past that to true love. Don't let the deception of a past relationship hinder true love that's in your energy. This person just wants to get to know you. They want to get to know you, not your past heartache and pain. They want to feel you, not what you went through in that past heartache and pain, with that past heartache and pain. Don't talk yourself out of a good love. Don't talk yourself out of getting to know this person. They don't want to hear it, just like you don't want to hear about their ex. Not all the time. Excuse me. I don't want to keep these because they definitely all popped out. You have the death card, the tower. You have experienced some kind of tragedy in relationships. Got the tower, the ace of swords, that's the eight of swords. Not being afraid, the magician. You are the captain of your own ship, the captain of your own destiny. Six of Cups. True love, that's romance. That's your soulmate. I just think that if you possibly talk a lot because you're nervous. People tend to make you nervous, especially members of the opposite sex, and you're getting to know somebody. But I do feel like whoever this person is, they're very generous. They're open-hearted, but allow love to come in with this person. Emotionally connected to him or her, creating nostalgic moments with him or her, happy, being in a rewarding relationships, but letting go of the past. And if you can't let go of the past, they'll understand that, but loosen up the energy around it. You are being reunited with your truest soulmate, your truest twin flame energy here, that divine masculine, divine feminine energy. You're one, the person that's going to complete who you truly are. They don't want to hear about that hard luck energy, that hard disdain you have for him or her, how your Romeo and Juliet energy ended in such a tragic way. They're tired. They don't want to hear that. Okay, they really, really don't. They're here to you. They're here for you, to love you, opening up. The past is the past. Yeah, we've all had some issues. We've all been through some stuff. A relationship is over. find a way to heal and help build your nest with your true love, your soulmate. Okay. I just feel like there's a lot of potential here. And yeah, that relationship threw you for a loop because you found out that person who you were with cheated on you, possibly had another family or whatever. But I think that everybody's has brought in energy from their past relationships and their new relationships. Okay, don't let it hinder you. Don't let it hold you back. Because what you lost, you're going to get back tenfold with this new person. That tower, it shattered you. It shattered your senses. It shattered your belief system in relationships. For new relationships, the balances that's going to come to you is hindered a lot. But this person is coming into your life to save you from your own self, but to also let you know what true love and the feeling of true love is all about. All right. I just think that you need to open up to this person. Yeah, but don't keep harping on it. Just share your stories with each other when you first meet and leave it at that. Open up, because this relationship, I feel, has physically left you stuck and mentally it has, but you're not as stuck as you think you are or that you claim to be. You just chose to be single. You chose to wallow in self-pity a little bit, but that's your part of healing. And when you heal, let the past go. When you talk about it to this new person, let it go. Don't keep bringing it up. And don't compare your new person, to the past. Don't make this person pay for what the last person didn't pay for. Because the last person hurt you and broke you doesn't mean this new person will. This new person is going to help tie those binds of your heart and connect it with theirs. Healing the hem of your heart. Very, very small level of pain that you're still in. Don't don't cast out this person based on the darkness of their past energy. You're more free and more capable of love than anything, but more so self-love than anything else. This is new love coming into your life. Romance. It's about you getting to know one another on a deeper, intense level, a more intense level, but knowing when to love somebody, knowing when to let something go. If you don't, you're going to find yourself alone again, because they're not going to want to keep on trying excuse me, trying to heal your heart, trying to heal what somebody else is broken. They're here to love you from the very beginning, not just saying, "Ooh, that's my love. I know I'm going to marry her," in a sadistic, negative kind of way. But you want to help heal each other. That's what love is all about. True love, opening up yourself to a new connection coming in, and there's nothing holding you back but fear, based on the things that you have experienced before. Don't let this past person hinder your relationships, new love. This is you taking action in yourself, being able to rest in the arms of true love with this person, connecting with somebody. Do you have the magic within you to know that this is good love? This is something that you're manifesting. And you know, the thing about this here is, you know that you're in a safe place, but you also know that you deserve love. You're lovable. Be open to love. You can do anything you set your mind to, including accept love, including letting the past go. No matter if you have forgiven that person or not, though that's a good thing to do, even though you're not ready to forgive that person, open up and be relaxed enough to say, you know what, I'm going to accept love. I'm going to get to know this person. I'm not going to let what I went through in the past keep me from loving and accepting somebody new in my life. This is regeneration for you. This is a new beginning for you. This is connected to somebody who's going to bring you that good luck, that sexual energy, that fertility of growth in your life. And if you allow yourself to love and be loved, it's going to have a magical life, a magical love life. It's all about the romance. It's about the finance. It's about that equal give and take. And it's about opening up to this king or queen coming into your life. You know, this person is capable of growth. I don't know if you've been hearing a lot of owls. Here we are with another owl here. Opening up and being free. This person is very loving. They're very, very protective, even. You know, and this could be your energy. You're protecting one another. You're protecting the energy and the sanctity of marriage, of respect, mutual respect, being there for them when they need you, but not bombarding them on the energies of the past. because you don't want to hear that from them and they don't want to hear that from you. They're here to come into your life to be there with you, to be the provider for you, the mother or the father of your children. They're very intelligent. They're very disciplined. Excuse me. And so are you. Very, very reliable and very dependable. But dependable. Okay. I heard penny. A penny saved is a penny earned. Make sure you start saving your money. And also very abundant. So both of y'all could be Virgos. Both of y'all could be working on the same thing, doing the exact same thing, creating wealth for yourself and one another here. All right. I just think that this relationship is going to, both of y'all are going to be able to thrive and grow and rely on each other. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. So yeah, you're going to be equal with him or her. There's going to be some energy around you, really, really getting to know each other. But like I said, be careful of the things that you say to one another about your past relationships, because they're the kind of person that don't want to keep on hearing that, the negativity. They thrive on the energy of lightheartedness. They thrive on the energy of positivity. All right. Though they could be a Virgo, it doesn't have to be, but they don't want to live this life of worry. And that's possibly something that they started doing this year, trying their best not to worry about anything and reminding themselves, I'm not going to let nothing bother me. Okay. Free yourself. It's time to take control of your life. It's time to take that back. Don't let this person who hurt you in the past or the people, the situations hold you back from love, but definitely not self-love too. What else? Let's get a final message for you. Romance. What's coming for you? Release this person from the past. Give this new person a chance to love you. Release this energy, because though you may have released them or vice versa, you release that ex energetically. They're still around you. The energy is because you keep on wanting an explanation. You keep on wondering, why did he or she do this to me? Why did they treat me the way they did? You don't need to ask yourself that anymore. The time has come for you to clear your energy, to free yourself. Elevate elevate your mind, elevate your mind and free your soul. You don't need this. Give this new person a chance, because they're here to love you. First, they're here to get to know you better, and it's going to fall into a beautiful soulmate relationship. But you got to free yourself from wanting to know why you didn't get an explanation or why the relationship didn't work out again. How many times are you going to get into relationships that's not going to work? There's no sense in asking yourself that question, because you weren't meant to be with that person for the rest of your life anyway. You got true love coming into your relationship space, your relationship energy field. So I feel like I did see honeymoon. So I think that you're going to spend a long time with this person. That's because you all have to get to know each other first. This person likes to travel, so get your bags packed, get ready to travel. And they're all up in their feelings and emotions. It's all about what they feel. This person is very, very sensuous. They're going to help you free yourself. They're going to help loosen the load of the angst that you have inside of you. You're going to feel so good around this person that you're not going to mind being buck naked in front of this person, because they're going to leave you feeling comfortable enough to where you don't have to be self-conscious. They're going to help you love yourself more. All right. Just don't inundate this person with that past heartache and pain, because they don't want to hear it. All right. Talk to you later.